mentor Omoterogene of the Nigeria Guidance School. And with me in today's meeting are members of Cycle 4 of Group 8 of the 14th of July 2017 batch of the Nigeria Guidance School. I welcome you all to this meeting to be your business game presentation. Watching this video, the business game presentation is all about a task given to in the Nigeria Guidance School. It's an abstract kind of venture they go on to a country to establish in that country and to ensure that continues to in that country. So the members of Cycle 4 met and they decided on the best ways to tackle the 7 tasks under the business game task. Samson, who is going to speak on behalf of Cycle 4. So Samson, the floor is open. You can unmute your mic now and let us know how you came about your solution.
Hello, good evening, everyone. My name is Samson Ibale Peter. I will be speaking on behalf of Cycle 4, which is Group 8. Guidance School Cycle 4 Group 8 Bars 14/07/17. I'll be speaking on behalf of Cycle 4. Now, moving to our slide, we have our first slide, we have our group members, Festus, Amos, and our tax one. I will be talking much about our question, but I'm going straight to the point, which is tax one. I'm going straight forward to the response. Now, the useful information needed on Thailand is the current population of Thailand is 68.2 million based on estimates for the year 2016. Then the major religion is Buddhism, and they speak various languages, including English, with a total area of 513,000 kilometers. The capital and the largest city is Bangkok. It has 6 provinces and is Thai baht as a currency. Thai is the currency used in Thailand, which is 1 USD equivalent to 35 Thai baht. Then the aim of this task is to develop Global in Thailand. Now, what are the activities we need? The activity we need is to set up a website, this website in Thailand. Then number 2, what we need is we establish a social presence. All team members create Facebook account and YouTube channel and share videos and ideology of and benefit. Then number 3, we launch awareness campaign in major towns and markets, mines and university environment. Then moving to number 4, we organizing seminars using AMBIs, T-shirt, caps and posters. Then number 5, we sending off emails and bulk SMS. Then number 6, divide Thailand into 10 districts, which is we divide ourselves to 9 districts, and team members are to divide themselves and advertise across various districts, and work begins from Central Thai. Over this period of 1 week, a total 50 participants will be registered to Global community. Now, moving to our budget, the expenses we make for the 1 week was accommodation for 9 was per week was $3,500. Our transportation was $2,500. The seminar for 6 days was $200 per day, which is $1,200 for the 9. Then AMBIs and banners we printed, which is 10,000 AMBIs and 100 banners, cost us 2,000. Apps and T-shirts, which is 300, cost us $1,500. Then bulk SMS sent within a week cost us $300. Then creation of website also cost us $3,000. Then the total was $13,000. Left over from the $50 was $37. Then the total of 250 persons will be registered in the first week. An average contribution of $300 is expected from each person. Then total contribution, which is the PH for 1 week, is $1, which is equivalent to 2,620,500 THB. Then I will be moving down straight. To tax 2. I won't be taking the question, but I was just going straight to the point. Our response. The response is within the next 3 weeks, number of registration per week was 250. Then average contribution was $300, which is equivalent to 10,500 THB. Then week 1 contribution, which is $200 times 200 participants, the 200 persons, was equal to $75,000, which is equivalent to 2,625,000 THB. Then 1 week initial registration bonus was $220. This times the 250 person give us $5,000, equivalent to 175,000 THB. Then 30% growth on contribution and registration bonus is 30% of the 95,000. Then we make a contribution. We got the total of $102,500. Then the total ZAs from 1 week. That is total ZAs from 1 week is the $102,500. Then an average of 250 new participants per week in the next 3 weeks will amount to, which is we divide by times it by 3, it will give us times 3, it will give us 750 people. Then the total contribution, which is the PA, from 750 persons at an average of $300 per person, we make a mathematical arithmetic, will give us 225,000, equivalent to 7,871,000 THB. That this brings the total person of MMM Thailand to 1,000 persons for 4 weeks. The total contribution, which is the PAs, divided by 300, it gives us $300,000, equivalent to 10,500,000 THB. With the amount of money from registered members within the next 3 weeks, the GAs from the first week can be paid. Available funds after payment of week 1 participants was $300 minus 120. It give us the total sum of it. Now give us a result of $197,500. Then resources we need for the work was recruitment and training of 9 guiders, organization of seminars, continuous campaign on internet and social media, initiative for guidance. Brought forward from leftover capital was $37,000 capital. The extra cost by week 2, rent 2 apartments, it costs us $6,000 per year. Training of 9 guiders with initiative of $300, organization of seminar $1,500, total $7,800. Then balance is $29,200. Extra source of fund was advertised on MMM website. I will moving down to tag 3. Also, I will not be taking down the question. I will go straight to the point because of time. Now, the response: the amount of PAs found from new participants must be equal to a greater than the expected GAs found for the system to continue. However, it is expected that already existing participants we provide help after initial withdrawal. The expected number of new participants for the second month at an average of 200 persons per week and 500 persons per month from 10 guiders, which is 9 guiders, give us 1,500 new participants. Total contribution for the month at $300 per individual from new participants. We make a mathematics, you give us $450,000. When if you are seeing, you will see the mathematics there. Then within the second month, the person from week 2, week 3, and week 4 are expected to get help. Total get help expected from week 1, 2, 3, and 4 will be 0. This we make an arithmetic, we arrive at $410,000. Then also within the second month, existing participants from week 1, 2, 3, and 4 expected to PH. Now, a total of 100 existing participants will also provide help at an average of $300. Now, making mathematics give us $300,000. Therefore, for the second month, expected PH from now and existing participant we make an arithmetic, you get $750,000. Because of time, I will rush into many things. Available fund at the end of the second month, which is total expected PH and minus total expected GH, will give us, making mathematics, we get $456,000. Now, I'll move straight to tax 4. Also, I will not be taking a question, but I'm going straight to the point. Response. Expectation within the next month, this is third month. We keep things running as it has been and make plans to increase the registration of more participants. Meanwhile, in the third month, some sincere as explained in the second month is expected. The term would have registered 1,000 new participants, an average of 250 per week, and train 10 more guiders. Total of 20 guiders are expected to register 1,500 new participants. The total expected registration of new participants was 1,000 plus 1,500, give us 2,500 participants. Total expected funds from new participants, which average is $300 per person. Making mathematics, we get $750,000. Then existing participants from the first and second month are expected to get help and also provide help in the third month. Second month participant, which is the 1,500 person, will get their first time registration bonus. 2,500 person from the first and second month get ZH. Then we make a calculation, we get $1,500,000. Same 200 persons from first and second month who get ZH are expected to PH in the third month. We make an arithmetic mathematics, we get $750,000. Then total expected PH in the third month, which is the 750,000 plus 750,000, we arrive at $1,500,000. Available fund after ZH, which is the 5,500,000 minus 100,050,000, will give us 1,050,000. 1,500,000 minus 1,050,000 will give us 495,000. Approximately 95,000 went to referral bonus and guider bonus, leaving a total expected available fund of 495,000, which is minus 100,000, will not give us $400,000. But at the end of these 2 months, the term has registered a total of existing persons. The 10 guiders have registered a total of 500 persons within the second month, bringing the total of 2,500 participants on MMM Thailand. As a result of the local holiday in the Thai, registration dropped by 75%. Registration during the local holiday week, 25% of the 200 people, is equal to 63 participants. This brings that week registration to 250 minus 75. We now arrive at 175. From the last analysis carried out by the team, the expectation in the third month, a total of $400 available funds with the PH, but as a result of 1 week holiday, there was a reduction in expected PH. Only 500 existing participants out of the expected 1,000 participants who provided help at an average of $100 per person. We arrive at divided times it by $500, we arrive at $50. The guider were able to register only 10 new members at an average of $100 per person. Times it by 100, we arrive at $10,000. Then the term registered 500 new participants at an average of 500. We times it by 100, we arrive at $50. Then the total PAs, make an arithmetic, we arrive at $110. And action to mitigate the effect of drop in registration of new members are: 1. Increase the targeted number of new registration per week from 250 persons to 308. We make an addition per week plus 58 per week. Then we also make sure we organize seminars and give out little inactive to encourage new persons to register. Then we share testimonial videos on the internet, our YouTube channel, our Facebook page we created, and our Twitter page we created. Then we print more flyers. We print more t-shirts, caps, handbills, and banners. Then we educate people, more persons, on the ideology of MMM and its benefits. Then I move down straight to tax 5. I will not also take down the question because of time. I will go straight to the point, the answer, our response. Our response is, since our previous plan did not work out, there is no need to the SWOT analysis of MMM. TIE will be done, and the critical analysis where we went strong. Now I want to talk about the SWOT analysis of Thailand. Number 1 is strength. So the population of the number one strength of the SWOT analysis is the population of the Thailand, then availability of good internet and infrastructure and power supply. What about the weakness? I want to talk about the SWOT analysis, the weakness of the SWOT analysis of Thailand. 1, most rural areas were not covered by the term due to poor accessibility. Number 2, existing members refused to provide help after getting help. Number 3, language, cultural, religious barriers. Number 4, people are still not conversant with the ideology of MMM and its benefit. Number 3, guiders and are only interested in making profits. Move down to opportunity. The number 3 opportunity. I said the population of Thailand, if well educated on MMM ideology, will contribute a massive growth to MMM global community. Second, fast growing economy of Thailand. Third, approximately 50% of the population of Thailand are farmers. The threat of the SWOT analysis of Thailand, negative influence from the government and bankers in Thailand, panic among existing participants of MMM, participants uploading fake evidence of payment, participants go against the rule of MMM and hence got blocked, hacking of accounts and cloning of MMM website. Some persons believe MMM is scam and discourage others from registering. Now, what are the activities after carrying out the SWOT analysis of MMM? After carrying out the SWOT analysis of the activities of MMM in Thailand, the following conclusion were reached. 1, increase our coverage for awareness in different communities in Thailand. Number 2, we will teach and get more persons to understand the ideology of MMM and how it is beneficial to them. Number 3, recruit youth who will act as consultants for MMM, Thai, and help Jongbok on any rumor of MMM. Train participants to become guiders, and this way get more closer to the participant. 4, increase our weekly target of 250 new participants per week to 500. Upload testimonial video on the website. Encourage existing members to write and share their letter of happiness as well as testimonial videos. Those are the activities I will carry out. Now I'll move down straight to taxes. Also, I will not be taking down the question, but I will go straight to our response. Based on the present situation, pause mode will be implicated. Please, whoever is calling me from, should stop calling me. Please accept my apology. I'm so sorry. Based on the present situation, pause mode will be implicated. In a pause mode, all the old marvels are freezing and will be available for withdrawal when pH is higher than ZH. Activities. Training/seminar session for the participant and guidance to educate them on what pause mode is. Keep the participant calm, letting them know that pause it is not restart. We only have reduced the load on system and we continue to grow. Let the participant know that their funds are not lost during pause mode but time. Avoid panic, most especially among the guardians, so that the members will build trust in them. Rebuild trust by showing past experience of the program. Existing members need to know that money comes from new recruits. Teach members the importance of providing help and getting help regular. Implement Bitcoin. Carry out continuous presentation, ensuring them that the community is not going anywhere. Target sensitive area and increase the registration of new members. Educate participants on how to avoid pause mode. How do you go by on this? By active in communities, ensuring constant flow of providing help in the MMM community, avoid our overgrowing their marvel, adding people to MMM community and teaching them to do the same, which will help to sustain the community and prevent future pause mode. Number one, participant is awarded with the fixed bonus on the contribution he or she makes, so participants do not have to wait passively. Now they need to regularly provide assistance and request for get help. 20% bonus is added to the amount of assistance provided. Now I'll move down straight to the last task of the business game. I will not take down the question, but I'll go straight to the point. Response we need to implement. We contact managers in other countries that have experienced similar situations to take care or make plans on how to revive MMM in Thailand. So the history and experience of other countries that had a restart. Use the same mass media to explain the situation and what a restart that means. We also need to count the effect of social media on issue by exposing the banking sector as our strong point. Explain that MMM aims to destroy the unjust financial situation of today. This guided to constantly and transparently impart the ideology of MMM. We emphasize to them that MMM is not a scam, neither are we running away from there. So we would not have called a restart. Honestly, inform people about possible risk in MMM. We should encourage people to provide help constantly so that the system can move smoothly. Inform participants that the restart was because they allow panic, a major threat to MMM, to both of them. And now here comes to the end of our business game chance. I hope God bless you all. Thank you, ma. I believe this is all. If you have any question, my group members can be able to answer some of your questions. Thank you, ma.
Okay, so thank you for your presentation, Samson. That was really timely and very clear too. You didn't mention your SWOT analysis. If a SWOT analysis is carried out on any system, it helps you know how well you can carry out a forecast on that system to know how well that system can last. So after your tax 2, because in tax 1 you have just PH, there was no much interaction between participants. But if after tax 2 you carried out your SWOT analysis to check the strengths of your community in Thailand, to check the weaknesses, opportunities, and threats faced in tax 3 would have been reduced. Same would have happened if you had carried out a tax 3 or somewhere along the line while carrying out a tax 3, that problem of 70% drop because you touched some areas, you would have used some modalities to ensure that participants still participated to a considerable and another thing you missed out on, that is for your tax 7. They said experience is the best teacher, but someone came up with a wiser at the situation and said observation is the best teacher. You do not have to experience it. Already in your restart mode, communities have gone through that. They experienced it, they also went through the process of building their back, building the community. You have to learn from them, get in touch with them. It's not an island. We are all connected one way or the other. Get in touch with those people to know how they had and how fast they came back. Learn from their mistakes. Had a comeback 2 months after they thought they were going to community. You look at the loopholes and work with your team members and the programmers to ensure you tackle the things that they couldn't tackle then, probably due to inexperience. Their data to ensure that you have a faster comeback. Well, and that's all I have to say. I'm not going to ask any question. So congratulations to you, Cycle 4 members. You can go ahead and perform your remaining task. If in your feedback video you did not introduce yourself, you didn't mention the school, the batch number, the group number, and your cycle number, please remake that feedback video. It wouldn't cost you any time. And you also need to mention the business game task so that anyone who lays hold of your video will learn 1 or 2 things about the MMM community. So congratulations to you once again and good night.